You guys. I'm sorry I'm so late getting this going because what happened is I lost the left click on my touchpad. And you have to have a left click. So I had to replace my touchpad. So that's what happened. But anyway, you can see the little kids here. They're crying because they're hungry and they're going to come and take them away. And it's kind of, I mean, there's a part of me that's like, they're really noisy. Maybe taking them away would be the best thing to do. But anyway, you can see that they're having a birthday today. And we're going to make sure that happens because I'm just, wow, guys. But I know the next stage isn't tea and roses because this stage, they get this automatic stuff that happens. But on the next stage, I'm pretty sure that's not what's going on. But she's in there feeding because she's such a good mother, which I'm like, when did that happen? She's feeding Cheryl, so, and Beryl's asleep. So why is it still complaining about Cheryl? Now what's she gonna do? How come you're so attentive to Cheryl and not Beryl? Because according to that, both of the babies are hungry. Can you go over and feed this baby? Did you already do it? You need to feed the baby? Parenting level 5. There she's going. What are you doing? Are you feeding the baby? I only see one bottle there, Toots. You gotta tend to both the babies. Are you gonna feed the baby or are you gonna be just like, because Luca used to be, he'd be bouncing him and everything, and I'd be thinking, well, he's taking care of him. And in reality, he wasn't feeding the baby. Can you come and feed this baby, please? Change the diaper? Do you want the authorities to come and take your baby? She's like, man, it might not be so bad. It might not be such a bad idea. And here, yeah, look at him sleep. He's like, man, I'm exhausted. I don't know about you guys, but I've had about all I can take. Do you have to work today, sweetie? In 2 hours. Luca has earned $3,304 today. There you go. You done good, sweet pea. Okay, what do you need to do? Say, I need to leave and let him take care of these little kids. That's what I need to do. Here he comes, Johnny come lately. It's like, I'm awake, I'm up. You realize that that's already been taken care of, right? You do not need to coo, and yeah, you don't need to, because the wife has already done all that. She took good care of the little girls. Look, he's feeding them again. I don't even understand that. Here, while you're at it, I want you, sweetie, I want you to do this for me. I want you to age this kid up, and then I want you to turn around and age this one up. Because we're not going to leave it to the game this time. We're going to just take care of business. We are going to take care. There she goes. Bye. Have a nice day at work, sweetie. Do it. Age him up. Come on now. She's a wiggle worm. I can handle Wiggly. There she goes. Oh, look at that red hair. Is that a surprise? No, not at all. It's not a surprise at all. Hey, you cannot go. Don't. No. These guys got to be the same age. Get back up here. She says I'm hungry. How is that even possible, sweetie? There she goes. She's calm. I like that. Luck of the draw, and she's got bushier hair. All right, I'm going to delete. I want you, sweetie, to put Beryl in the bed. Now we can go and see what they're griping about, because it's saying they're both hungry, which I'm like, how is that even possible? Look at the cute little jammy. It's just a little animal. Looks like a little skunk. Cadence has picked up a radio signal containing a complex and repeating pattern from the deep reaches of outer space. This is unquestionably a sign of intelligent life. If she informs her boss, the discovery will become tangled in a web of bureaucratic red tape. Alternatively, she could leak it to the press, bringing pressure to bear on the government and making herself the public face of the first contact with a new alien species. What will Cadence do? What the heck? Let's go ahead. Let's live a little for $960 fine. Sweetie, I know that you're hungry, but you're not as hungry as your little daughters, and I don't even understand why that is. because they've been fed and fed and fed and fed. I don't get it, but I want you to feed your little daughters. And may I remind you that you were the one that wanted to have babies. You were the one that wanted to have kids. Cadence found herself thrust into the limelight. Newspapers around the world printed her face alongside headlines that heralded the scientific discovery of the century. Fortunately, she convinced her boss that with her newfound fame, any severe retaliation against her would result in massive public protests. She was given a veritable slap on the wrist and a fine and a job demotion. Good job, sweetie. Are you going to be home at some point? We got too many kids. Where's the toddler? Oh, there he is. Everybody's hungry. Can you do me a favor, sweetie? Can you please come here? Come here. Wake this kid up. Cadence, I would love it if you'd walk through the door about now. Because we're having a heck of a time here. We got bills in the mailbox. That's just what we need is bills in the mailbox. Wake up, little one. Feed the baby. And then I want you to come over here. And I want you to feed this one too. That's what I want from you. Please do not resist. Okay, you, little one, I don't want to forget about you. So I'm going to get you some food and we're going to let you feed yourself because your dad's not going to have time to do anything for you. And that's the truth. It's just a madhouse around here. So probably what we should do is have some more kids. Hey, come here, sweetie. Hey, look what I brought you. See, come on, don't mess up here. Come on. Don't mess up the shelf. Come here. The best part about it when they mess up the shelf, nothing really happens. Quirk revealed. Loves wake-up time. Beryl. She's a good kid. Okay, what's he doing? He's using his diaper. I don't know why you're doing that because you actually have a potty right there. Go to your potty. He says, I'm not having any fun whatsoever. Life. I hate these little girls. If I had my druthers, I would have no sisters. I would be an only child. Okay, go to sleep now, you. I fed you. You keep your sister awake. Cheryl's very hungry. He just fed her. Stop it. She's not very hungry. He's like, Dad, please, can you pay some attention to me, please? I'm right here. I'm here. Look at me. Look at me. Pay attention to me. I would love to rearrange this room. This is not conducive. Here, pick him up, will you? All right, there we go. Now we're going to see if it will give us the option to give him a bubble bath. We can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Give Aden a bubble bath. There you go. Are you going to do it? Say, follow me down, son. Because I'm not going to take you. I just can't do it. Here he comes. He's waiting there for him. Yeah, Dad. Well, you know, I want him to be independent, obviously. Here he comes. He's getting his movement in. All right, let's see how he's doing. He's not very happy at all. He says, I'm not having any fun. You left me up the steps. I have to do everything myself. But look at your movement. You're at 2 already. Doing well with this communication because I'm sure he's just like, hey, can somebody please pay some attention to me? I am so sick and tired of this. I've had it. You're not really getting anywhere. Can you please bathe this child? Are we stuck? We're in a holding pattern for sure. Let's see when Mom gets home. Let's find out. She's probably going, oh, thank God, I get to go to work. She didn't get home until 9 p.m.? Are you serious? Can you please? Can you please? It's totally stuck. How about if I do this? Can I do that? Okay, now he says, I gotta pee, son. I am so sorry. I know that you need my attention, but I have got to pee. Here, come go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. And then I want to try this again, but I'll bet you have to pick this kid up again. And he's heading for parts unknown. You know, the idea that they wash their hands before they jump in the shower, the logic of that escapes me. There he goes. He's going back up the steps. He's not having any fun in life at all. This kid is absolutely miserable. He sees no point in life because he's having absolutely no fun. Maybe now we can see what exactly he gets from this toy. Okay, where's he going? He's going to go hit somebody on the head with it. Are you going to jump in your bed? I've had it. I don't even have a private room anymore. Get imagination. That's a good thing. Are you getting some fun points in? Yes. You know, you should have recorded them being aged up. Oh, somebody broke the rules. These bills are so massive. Every time I pay them, I feel like I'm going to get the bans. To Churchill. You want to head over there? How can I? How can I leave the babies alone? You know that you can't take the babies with you. That much you know. It's got to be this apartment right here. Apartment number 6. Do you want to try it from the mailbox? I'm so skeptical, though. Here, let's visit. Visit unit. Leave the kids and come hurry and do this. Here he comes. So I might as well get this over with while I'm babysitting. All right. Here we go. Landlord, I hope this is the right house. Can't even knock on the door. How come I can't knock on the door? Can I just go in? Deliver fine. No trash overload. Don't leave. Where are you going? What's happening? Where's he going? I don't know. You know, when I built this place, I just had no idea. I had no idea. There is oh, he's going to slip it under there. You go. Are we going to get paid? Did we get paid? Tenant rule violation. There we go. Success. Now we know where the door is, but that's like, wow. I don't get that. Oh, I forgot. It brought Cadence home early. How did I forget that? But I did. And there she is. She's like, now what? Switch control. All right, here we are. The babies are out of their beds. I'm not sure how that happened, but okay. Who's gassy? Cheryl's gassy. Good for her. Here, come here. You. Come here. She's already home. I'm around. He's the one leaving. He just made you $600. That's pretty good. So the hope is that tomorrow that we can age up the infants, because I'm not going to screw around with the game doing it. The game takes too long to do everything. Put infant in the bed. Hates being held. Really? You're not a cat. I don't want to be held. You're going to be held. You settle down. Here. Put infant in the bed. And then you come here and read Aden to sleep. Okay, you two. Can you go to bed? Can you go to bed? Do we want to try to make a baby? Do we want to overload our household with infants? Should we overdo it? Totally overdo it? Is he going to come up here and wake her up and say, hey, honey, let's make another baby? You get out of here. You get out of here. Oh, my Lord. I thought he was on vacation. Here, can we hurry and do it? Can we even do such a thing? No. She's asleep. She's like, I'm not. All right, sweetie. I had plans, but your wife's asleep. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.